King, it's easy for so and so to say so because if it was for the attitude that could have been checked, there wouldn't have been so many problems. But the point is, if you would have checked your attitude and stuff like that, you would have avoided a lot of worse circumstances and stuff like that. So you have to be kind of contented and you have to have the power to choose your attitude. It may not be easy. I mean, let me share this with you, okay? So I've got this. Teeth thing happening, my medications are off, so there are moments where I want to scream, I'm in pain. But the point is, rather than getting into a situation like that, I just tell people around me, you know what, I'm not doing that great and stuff, so just bear with me and stuff. And I think people can see that, and rather than consistently talking about ouch, my pain, and oh shit, I'm going crazy, I'm not able to do this, I'm not able to do that, I just kind of start focusing on what makes me feel better. It can be music, it can be books, it can be reading, it can be just getting engrossed in work. It can be just not doing much, maybe just meditating, just chanting, just lying in your bed and letting your thoughts go and avoiding kind of focusing on what's about my health and stuff like that. So the point is this that I will link this now to keeping the windows and mirrors clean, because what happens is in pollution, we feel a lot of gloom around us and stuff. So the logic is to feel better and to feel good and to keep your attitude positive and to keep your attitude in forward moment. You can do little fine tuning and stuff. Okay, I've already shared a few tips here. The others are that probably you can kind of have some beautiful lighting in your house. So in Diwali and during Christmas, there are these little lights, those, I don't know what you call them, I've forgotten the name, but they are these strips of lights that you have. So you could include those on your windows, on your doors, in your lobbies, in your bedrooms, in your workrooms, in your libraries and stuff like that, because as you're kind of dealing with a lot of stuff around you and stuff because of the weather and stuff, your focus and everybody's focus starts going on to the lighting and stuff. A great concept in luxury is to have these big size wood or glass or metallic candle holders and stuff. So you can have these big candles in those. So you have some nice incense, you have some nice, khushbu, and it helps. And you can have diffusers. So let's say I've just kind of gotten up and gone from my working space to my other room, and I have someone in the family. Obviously, I've kind of put it in their head that you got to have a diffuser and stuff. So we got the diffuser on. So the moment I step out of a room where I'm kind of feeling a little, not so great, I go in, I walk in, and suddenly my state of mind changes to something better. I relax myself, I feel better, I feel rejuvenated, and I feel that as if I'm in a super classy place where I'm just not wanting to go out, and I'm kind of wanting my energy to kind of balance out and feel good. So all these things work. You can have a room freshener, you can have probably an incense sticks happening. You can actually play some light music and some good music, and your automatically all of you are going to feel good and great about it, because talking about it, watching it on TV, sharing about it is not going to improve the situation. So what works for you is to fine tuning your attitude and feeling good about it. Become the master of your emotions and your feeling and stuff. And if you're feeling cranky, you're feeling irritated, you're feeling angry, you're feeling pukish, you're feeling whatever because of the weather or whatever situations you have at work or whatever, you're stuck somewhere, take charge of how you're feeling and stuff, and avoid getting into this negative hyping up and talking about the same topic and stuff. So that's that. And what is it? There is nothing either good or bad, but thinking that makes it so. So the power of the now, the magic in your feelings and your emotions, like in design and architecture, or in office spaces, or in personal spaces, is all connected to the feelings and the emotions and stuff. And looking after the environment and looking after your spaces makes you feel good. So get as many number of mirrors, because what happens is when you have mirrors in the house, clean mirrors in the house, and you have the big size mirrors or small size mirrors put up, the light is going to kind of get reflected from different dimensions and different directions, and a house which is low on probably lighting or something may start even feeling better and stuff. So these little changes every day help. And somebody who's not kind of feeling that great, also probably will get involved in this activity at home. So mindset under control means a lot under control and stuff, so take charge of yourself, feel good, and as the author says, control your attitude, control your mind, because if you have to feel good, you rather not think about being in a gas chamber. You rather not think about the suffering of people and the world and stuff. You rather focus on yourself. And when you're focusing on yourself, you're automatically going to start thinking about making some betterment and some improvement in the world as well, because the world belongs to you and the world belongs to me. So I'm Jashin Kapani. I'm the founder and CEO of Amdecon Design. You're in the business of designing and manufacturing home and office decor and interior solutions. The next read is wash your windows. So Windows. Well, I think I'm going to keep this to a next topic. But maybe your windows also need to be checked once in a while, just as the windows of your mind and your thought processes kind of helps. Look at the grass in a greener fashion, or you look at the dryness in the grass and stuff like that. Okay. So love it, I can take care, have fun, have a blast, and I'm on jkapani@gmail.com, jashinkapani.im@gmail.com, and jaslinkapanioffice@gmail.com. Thank you so much for your messages. Let's see, it's a wait and watch. My medication is over. It's day one without the medicines, so I'm going to keep you updated. Thank you for your messages and your concerns, and I genuinely forget about it, and suddenly I get a message, I start thinking about it. So I understand all your concerns and stuff like that. So take it easy, have a blast, enjoy, do this to yourself, get some nimbu pani. You have so many of those available in the supermarkets and everything in India and in Delhi. And as you have them, they're also going to help you with your toxicity and your body systems and stuff. Okay. So now, luck and take care. Have fun. Have a blast. Cheers. Bye bye.